Hey there, movie viewers. What is up? Dena More Views and Reviews here, asking what you watching. Oh my! Honey, Hulu is set to release a documentary about Freaknik, formerly titled Freaknik, The Wildest Party Never Told. Music producer Jermaine Dupree and Luther Campbell are executive producers, and Geraldine L. Torres is listed as the showrunner. Freaknik started off as a Black Spring Break Festival in Atlanta that was started back in 1983. And when it started, it was a small picnic of sorts in a public park near the Atlanta University. Now, at least it was originally intended to be a spring break festival, primarily intended for historically Black college and university attendees. It eventually became an annual event that became a full-blown block party for anyone and everyone to attend. The traffic would cause to shut down and clog the streets of Atlanta for days. It included music, dancing in the street vendors of all types, and of course, we cannot leave out the wretched, sexualized, uncivilized behavior from some of the individuals that attended. It had gotten to the point where every evening on the local news you could expect to hear about an arrest for someone exhibiting bad behavior, for public drunkenness, for sexually explicit acts in public, for sexual assaults, and what started out being young people getting together to enjoy their time off from college morphed into somewhat of a public orgy. It had that atmosphere in some cases. So much so, the festival was eventually shut down and greatly discouraged by the city of Atlanta in 1999. Thankfully, someone decided to pull the plug on this because it had become nothing like it was originally intended to be in the beginning. Allegations of rape, robbery, crime, and some of the most vulgar, sexually explicit behavior was exhibited right there in the middle of the street for all to see. Although some have tried to bring it back, and some are still trying, but because of the climate it had transformed into, Freaknik should really stay dead. Close the coffin, put some more dirt on it. But now that Hulu has announced its documentary and what it will include, which is actual footage from some of the attendees about the 1994 event, social media is bombarded with former attendees concerned about their youngsters possibly seeing them on the screen. But not just seeing them, but seeing them engaged in a very inappropriate manner. And we all have made some bad decisions or done some things that may be called inappropriate along the way in our lives. But to see this frenzy is hysterical to me. We got church ladies hiding out and getting lawyers, doctors demanding it not be shown at all, and pastors going MIA from their flock. Now, I can't deny I am a bit tickled by some of the memes and creative social media posts or reactions in regards to some of the people, the children that have actually identified their mother, their father, or some relative in some of the already released footage from these vintage videos that were taken at these Freaknik events. And some of that footage should be rated XXXXXX. I will, of course, be watching the documentary and giving my full view once it is officially released. Thank you for watching, and I want you to remember, it's my view. Now, what you watching?